Let's go! Hey, what is up guys, Control here, and today I'm bringing you guys a video on Quest MALYLOCK. The day I recorded this, I started by playing a Galakron Warrior deck for about 3 hours, and it was really going nowhere. I was like -10 for the win rate, and just losing a ton, so I really wanted to switch it up. I asked chat for a little bit of help, and Quest Reno MALYLOCK was suggested. So I grabbed the deck list from somebody in chat, changed a couple cards, and then jammed a game. And that's going to be the first game of the video. But then after that, we did end up switching it up to a non-Reno version. We still have Reno and Zephrys in it. But we basically just grabbed the Mechathune shell and rode with that. But we changed a couple of cards out to include cards that are going to work well with Malygos. And it's kind of funny because I initially thought the deck was going to be really bad. But then I think we played like 10 games and went like 7-3 with it. So it actually performed pretty well. And I could actually recommend playing it. It's actually not that bad. Because you do just have all the broken Warlock cards, you know, you have Plot Twist, and you do have the quest, so the high roll potential is actually quite real. And overall, I'd say it was pretty enjoyable to play. I mean, I'm generally a pretty big fan of Malygos decks, specifically in Warlock, so it was a really nice throwback. MALYLOCK was actually one of the first wild decks I played a lot, so yeah, pretty happy that I got to do that. Leave a comment with the deck that you guys want to see next down below over here. I do check comments every day. I read every single one of them, so if there's something you want to see, let me know, and enjoy the video, guys. Okay, let's get the Tracker Man. Zoom in with the right deck. Okay. So we got another Warlock, Doomsayer and Gul'dan, not the cards we want. It's the best version of Reno Mage, the Quest one. Don't play it though because it's not very fun to play against. So don't be that guy. Or I will cry. And not be happy when I queue into you. Thalnos? Thalnos would be okay. I don't think he's like insane though. Like I'm probably just running like Rain of Fire as a 1 mana, 1 damage AoE card. I think it's pretty good in a lot of matchups. So cards we want to draw into are things like Sense Demons and then things like Plot Twist, I think. Those are kind of the ones that we're looking forward to drawing really. I think the Rain of Fire is really good against like even Pirate Warriors as well, or even Shamans. It's just like a strong early game AoE card. Same with Dark Skies, they're both really broken. It's kind of just like Whirlwind, which is like good enough for this class because it also works with your endgame combo. Whereas like with Warrior, Whirlwind doesn't really do anything like that, so this card just has like the added benefit of actually being good late game. So it's sort of sweet that it's like early game removal plus like damage later on. So personally, I'd say I'm a fan of it. Well, okay. So our hand side is starting to get a little bit full. This is about the time when we look for like a Plot Twist usually. I can just jam this anchor. Honestly, like it's a pretty confident play to just play that as soon as you draw it. I feel like if you draw it and you wait a little bit, your opponent might just think, hey, he doesn't have anything, but if you just play it right away, they'll usually fall for the facade. Not always, but sometimes. Broodmother, okay, so it's definitely Mechathune Warlock. So you do have to kill him, eventually. Okay. Well, nice demon, man. That's cool. Cool demon. Good void caller. Thinking about like maybe throwing away like a Defile or Reno Fire or Dark Skies there, but it's whatever. There's nerfs. Nerfs are coming, really. What's being nerfed? Pirate Warriors being nerfed. That doesn't sound too fun. You are 1 turn too late, Malygos. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Okay. So he's drawing it at an alarmingly faster rate than us.
Side effects? No.
Very interesting turn. Okay. Let's see if he takes the full 75 seconds again. He might. Our hand really does nothing, and we absolutely need a plot twist to get this quest online. Otherwise, we're in a really bad spot here, I think.
Mind if I roll need?
I don't really see an outcome where we win this game, to be honest. Like, I'm trying to, like, think and find one, but I just really don't see it right now. I wanted to play this next turn, but, like, I can't toss two. It feels like this deck just has too many greedy cards in it. So, like, you can't do anything, because you can't even, like, draw. There's just too many, like, reactive situational things, I guess. Or even things that aren't reactive or situational. To my Jeff Bezos box. Thank you, box. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
No. Trust me.
I always appreciate the Jeff Bezos bucks. Swell guy. Sun's Demons does nothing for us. So it feels very difficult for us ever to get the 2 dragons. I could like toss a Dark Skies and play Reno, I guess. That's like a play.
So many possibilities.
And then next turn I'll be able to play Alex and get 2 dragons, I guess. But like, he just kills us. He plays Thaurissan and then we just like literally lose to Mechithir next turn. It's very difficult here. To transform a minion in both hands into Demon's card instead of Albatross. That could ruin my combo. I think I'm just gonna make this a non-Reno deck after this because it feels like Reno's just not a good fit for MALYLOCK. It just feels like it's way too hard to pull off consistently. Because I'm sure you can play Quest with this and make it so it's not terrible, but it's just hard. So if he just doesn't do anything, we can play Bloodlust and then Nether Breath next turn and still win here. But I'm gonna guess he just Plague of Flames maybe, or he could just do that. Okay, so we win. GG. But it's not like we're winning because we're playing MALYLOCK though. We're just like winning because we rolled Bloodlust. Right, let's just double check. 12, 15, 15 plus 9, definitely lethal.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Shit. I'm not sure it's the right shell though, because it feels like you just can't get this quest done fast enough without 2 plot twists. So it seems like the quest just isn't worth it, if that's the case. Because by the time you're finished your quest, you have like 6 cards left in your deck usually. Which just doesn't seem good.
None can escape my fury.
Your soul shall be mine.
Rouge, okay. We draw a plot twist, cool. And see cards that say draw on them, sure. But that's my main problem with this, is that we're trying to play it with the quest, and if we're playing it with the quest, then we really need to be playing cards that cycle fast, cards that are okay to switch with plot twist, and not like look for more mid-rangey build, really. My analysis is this is just going to be bad anyway you look at it, though. I don't think the deck's ever going to be good. Because the thing is, with the Malygos combo, you need to have 5 cards. With Mechithir, you need to have less, and with the quest, you don't really have a high roll potential. But this version should do a lot better than the last one, I'd say. Questing's not bad. It just fights for board a little bit.
Of course it's the right way.
Could play the mom too. It just does the cannon shots though, which kind of sucks, but it's the way she goes, I guess.
Side effects. No.
I don't want to draw the coin with the plot twist either.
Pirates away!
Alrighty, where's our Defile at, gentlemen? Defile. 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 Hey, let's go, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Oh, it feels good to draw, man. Holy shit. That is nice. How to control this legend become such a badass at playing Hearthstone. Just played, man. Just played. Didn't do anything special. Just played the video game. I didn't even think that much while I did it. Just a little bit. I don't think we plot this turn. I think we tap and then play like a Novice and a Loot Hoarder here.
I hope you like my invention.
And then we'll be done the quest next turn. Or if we're not done, very close to being done at least. Maybe Dark Skies? I think it's a little bit too expensive. Could be good though. You can hear power and just get rid of the weapon right away. Plague's really nice. It's weird that he doesn't just want to get that out initially, but that's okay. We almost have the full combo to get discounted, but this is fine. We can like heal off of Broodmothers. We also don't have minions to Plague, so it's not like the hand's really that great. Health. So Mana Thalnos is not bad.
Of course it's the right way.
Let me get 2-3 here. I want to save the one mana card so we can Plague of Flames next turn.
I hope you like my invention.
Gonna overdraw, unfortunately. I could just toss a Coil, I guess, into like one of these, so we don't.
Hail, friend.
Almost out of time.
Okay, that's not bad.
Unity, precision,
It's definitely a play. Definitely a play. Maly's nice. Reno is active, so is the Zephrys. I think Reno's definitely the safer play here, though. Whatever Defile first. We can't tap if we do that anyways, I guess, though. Could just play the Hoarder, I guess. Go Reno, Hoarder, and then we're like at 8. And be at 10 again next turn. Should be fine.
we're gonna be rich.
Oh, this is double whelp in his hand. Interesting.
The pirate's code.
That's quite unfortunate for us. Not gonna lie. Quite unfortunate. I can't Zephrys and play whatchamacallit right now. The card thing. So I could Defile and then like I guess I would tap first. I don't have enough cheap minions left for Plague of Flames though, so even if we get that, it's not really gonna be something we can do. So Zephrys Brawl is probably our best bet. We go like Defile Zephrys Brawl, I guess, so then we just hope that we win, I think is the play. Zephrys Betrayal, you're right, yeah, that works. You betrayal those who've been betrayed, definitely.
Almost out of time. Your wish is my suggestion.
Almost missed that, thank you. Boosted by chat this game, guys.
How much?
Actually just got boosted by chat.
Amazing.
Boosted by the moderator, Matchup Aiko. If we do win this one... Hey buddy, you're getting a promotion, okay? Oh, well, that is kind of scary, so I mean, maybe... Your promotion might be out the window, buddy. Sorry. Just the way it goes out here.
I'm out of cards.
You know, it's just the way it goes.
Almost out of cards.
I heal for more than I would take from fatigue damage if we top for Zilliax here.
By the power of Ragnaros.
I think it's the best going to be a tie though.
Unity, precision, primitive.
Because we take damage with Rain of Fire. You want double your current salary? You want 2 Pokemon subs a year? Dude, come on, man. Okay. You know, wait till my concurrent subs are at 200, and then I'll gift you your first payment, okay? And then we'll try to get to 300. If we get to 300, you get your second payment. I don't know where we're at right now sub-wise on Twitch, but definitely not there right now. We're at 129, okay? And your first Pokemon sub of the year, 71 subs from now. Okay? Actually, shit, you're right. I could have actually done that. Yeah, I could have plot twisted right away. You're correct. I could have actually lived. Like, plot twist and then play Thaurissan after, for sure. Am I dead here? You're not dead. We also haven't won yet, by the way.
Amazing.
So we have to get both. I guess we should do Soulfires first then. Okay, so now we win. GG. That one was kind of tight, not gonna lie. But we did end up getting there. Thanks to Matt Chopeco boosting us. Thank you for the betrayal call, dude. Okay, Warlock, not bad. Conceding early seems kind of bugged right now. It could be.
I am your nightmare.
We never concede that. We always play the games out, so I have no clue about that. There's a 0% chance I would concede a mage on ladder, just because I have no fun playing against them. I am an upstanding Hearthstone player, so I would always go ahead and play the games out. Let's go Archaeology, baby. Malygos. We need Plague of Flames desperately in this matchup to do well. This isn't Galakron Warrior? I mean, it could be if you want it to be. Run the cards out. I'm gonna Plague, yeah. Not the best so far. Okay, with no Plague still. Yeah, honestly, not looking that hot right now.
I hope you like my invention.
Of course it's the right way.
Okay.
My shield.
I'm like 95% sure this happens when I'm playing like these limit tester decks a lot. But that's just the nature of the game that we're playing. People want to snipe, people are going to snipe. Can't do anything about it. Let's coil and look for something that's a card that costs less than 2 that we can play. With the plague that isn't Zephrys. Okay, that didn't fulfill any of the things that we had to fulfill there to work. So I guess we just Zephrys and Plague. It feels really bad, but I mean...
Your wish is my suggestion.
Yeah. We might even just be able to win with this hand if we get a Thaurissan, which we have right now. So like we could actually just play Thaurissan next turn. If he taps one more time, then we can just Soulfire, and win that way. We don't even need to finish a quest or anything. I honestly think it's like what I'm probably going to go for this game. Just turning it lethal. Very few matchups you can do this in, but even lock might be one of the ones where you can do it. What are the odds that this deck actually works? I'm literally 1-on-1 with it right now. It's not bad. Very playable. So he's trying not to die this turn, and then we actually win a lot of the time next turn.
Of course it's the right way.
We want to limit like the odds of discarding the stuff, but I also don't want to die, and he can just have reach that kills us. So we should play Zilliax and still trade to heal here. Because we just never lose the flip anyways, right? So, I mean, we just never lose the flip. We're just chilling. Okay. The heal man card, okay. And then... Okay, so this is where you really get him here, okay?
I greet you.
Let's go! Sometimes you don't need to do the quest, you don't need to go the whole distance, you can just give it to him. Okay.
Shall be mine. I am your nightmare.
So we don't want fire or flame, I don't think. Let's keep the Supreme Archaeology. Give them the greetings. I mean, you have to. Shadow, I control long time since I last saw you. Better than I meant. You come to that conclusion on your own. I'm not going to describe myself in detail when you can just watch me and get a good idea of that for yourself. Librarian. Okay. We hit the button that makes us take damage and draw a card. I don't know about being exactly like Mechathune Lock, but bad. Because... Well, we don't beat Ice Block, so it's not exactly like Mechathune Lock. It's slightly different, I would argue. Yeah, in the case that if you queue into an Ice Block, you lose. So it's not the exact same as Mechathune Lock. This combo also requires more cards in most cases. Mechathune Lock needs Thaurissan into Mechathune plus Blood Bloom and Cataclysm. That's only 3. Whereas with Malygos, you're usually going to have to play Malygos and 4 spells if you want to actually OTK them. So, you know, it's a little bit more difficult to pull off. But, you know what that means, right? It's also a lot more rewarding when you finally get it. So, unlike Mechathune Warlock, which is very strong, easy to pull off, and not rewarding, Malygos Warlock with the quest, you know, that's a nut buster deck. When you pull it off finally, it's just, whew, it feels good, my man. It feels good. Let's go Novice. Let's go Librarian. I don't know if I want to Plague here. Seems like he's a Reno deck.
Hey, give me that.
Feels fine to me. It's like whatever, dude. We're 14 health, so we kind of have to, I think. Did I brew this myself? Yes. We weren't having a good time playing Galakron Warrior today, so I decided I want to switch it up. And I was asking chat for ideas, and we got Reno Quest Malygos Warlock as an idea. We played one game, too many clunky cards for the quest to be good, so I figured that I wanted to try out a faster version. Basically just took the Mechathune shell, changed some cards around, and here we are. Oh man, he put 2 Albatrosses on our deck, so our Zephrys is inactive. That is what I would call unlucky. So plot twist for 8. I think we should just do this first before the top, I think. Because we might not have to tap here. Okay. I thought I broke something, because that was a really long delay. Like, tell me that was not way too long. Mortal Coil is 0. We could actually draw Malygos here. If we draw Malygos, we basically win on the spot. So, we're going to be looking for that now. We're not dead. We are 50 cards away from our Reno being active, though. Oh, we drew Broodmother. Okay, we're good, we're good. So, we could Plague of Flames here if we wanted. Do we want to play Thalnos? We could also just like do that for more of these, but I think we should just play card draw cards here and look for the 3 last 1-ups that we need. Zilliax is kind of weird to play. We don't really have good dumps. I think we should reset. Look for some of the heal man cards. Albatross is a really good dump. Nice, both are out. Sweet.
Almost out of time.
Plague of Flames. Soulfire, okay.
Of course it's the right way.
I don't think we're dead. And Defiles are only duplicate, so this Reno is going to be active very soon. We don't have enough burn in our hand to tap into the Malygos and win here, though. So that's an issue that we're facing right now. Okay. Or do we? That's a really good draw. Hit the button first. Whew! Yes, baby, let's go. Okay, that's a 3 then if we hit it once. The file's not lined up. We can't Reno and Plague of Flames. I guess we can just trade Umbra and play Reno. It's a fine turn.
This wasn't on the map.
Baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. Okay, so we want to get... we still want to tap into Malygos. It's still something we do want to do. Oh, shit. Okay, with the 4... Okay. And with Zephrys, we should have lethal if we tap into Mally here. Let's just dump this first. Never lucky. So we could go this, Plague of Flames, play our own Thaurissan. We discount a Soulfire, Rain of Flames. That's almost enough to OTK, but it's not guaranteed. I guess with Zephrys, we could get a 0-mana spell that deals damage, right? Moonfire. Okay, yeah, you're right. So we should be doing this then. So we should go this, Plague of Flames, then play Thaurissan.
Almost out of time.
Of course it's the right way.
Old Soulfire too, yeah. Moonfire and Old Soulfire. So we get pre-nerf Soulfire. That's good. He hasn't played Demons, so his Gul'dan doesn't do anything. His only Death Rattle list so far is Bad Luck Albatross. Acidic Swamp Ooze, holy shit. Ooh, okay. Feisty.
Life and hope are worth fighting. Life and hope are worth fighting. The icy winds of Northland will consume your soul.
I feel like we don't really have an option, right?
Your wish is my suggestion.
Do we just want to play our card draw cards? I feel like I'd rather play them after, because we're going to lose the brawl anyways. Sometimes lucky. Well, spell damage could be relevant. I don't think it's going to be huge, though. Because he is 1 mana still, but I mean... Like, I'd be playing like him instead of a Rain of Fire, basically. I think having him on board is just better. Okay, wait. Is this guy going to Mally me? Okay, no. The better Malylock's going to win this one, I think. So we play... Okay, but it's not... Is it guaranteed? It's 6 plus 10. No, it should be guaranteed, right? We do this. Yeah, GG. Okay. The better Malylock wins today, gentlemen. That's nutty, dude. So Quest MALYLOCK greater than Reno MALYLOCK. That was the initial hypothesis, and I'm glad we figured it out by playing the game. Oh, dude, that was nuts. GG's.
Your soul shall
I think we keep the questing really good with like Archaeology. Mortar Coils are okay. I don't like them as much though. I'd rather have like Plague of Flames or Defile, I think. What about Dullmaster to pull Malygos from Plot Twist? It feels pretty hard to pull off though. But maybe you wouldn't need Thaurissan then? You could be onto something. I'm not gonna say I'm convinced, but you could be onto something. So we should be playing cards that do things instead of tapping, I think. I think it's just tap and then Coil. And trade. I think it's pretty nice. We're usually just gonna plot Twist this hand away though, because we don't have Plague of Flames, and we don't have a lot of our cycle cards like Novice or Loot Hoarder. Even Thalnos for another questing as well. The Hoarder card, okay.
I hope you like my invention.
Of course it's the right way.
Let's go to Plot Twist next turn and look for Plague. We play the Kobold Librarian first, so then the Plague should be good still. Splitting Image, maybe? Or Splitting Axe, sorry. I don't like that Shaman hero. We were talking about this the other day when I was playing the THICC Shaman card deck. Is that a lot of the Shaman heroes suck. They feel like they're not the best hero portraits. Warlock also has some pretty trash ones in my opinion as well.
I am the storm of your demise.
Squall Hunter, okay. So we kind of need this Plague of Flames now, I think. That's my next level analysis. Oh, hey. Hello, Plague of Flames. We draw one less card now, but I mean, we're done the quest anyways, so it's okay. Sorry, next turn, I believe. This turn I don't think we are, right? We're like one card off of it. Twister Dog again if we want to. Oh, the Broodmothers are so nice, man. I honestly just love Twister Dogging into them. Feels so good. Let's try with some Reno Pirate Galakron Control Warrior. So I hit the Galakron Warrior today. Did not feel too good, man. Not gonna lie, not the biggest fan of that archetype. Yeah, I probably won't be playing too much of it. Let's get Twister Dog again, I think. This hand not looking too hot. Can Twister Dog hit the tap button? Hopefully we get some more Broodmothers. Soulfire, Reno, Bomber Dog, Library Boy, Defile Man, Hoarder Man. Yeah, that's it. That's the card you don't like to see there. Tap button. Double Hoarder is a little bit scary because they can just play Devolve, but I think we just like commit. Say, hey, this is what we're gonna do here. I want to hold my Librarian again for Plague of Flames, or potentially Defile. Smork. Are we just dead? I think we're just dead, right? It's close, but I don't think we're just dead. So we have to draw a Broodmother, and we have to draw a Reno Fire before Reno's active. That's the Reno Fire. So we should be drawing Broodmothers right now. 2 draws. Thaurissan is not Broodmother.
Hey, give me that.
Zilliax is okay. I think we just have to risk it for the biscuit here. Give me Broodmother, please, Blizzard. This game is rigged. A rigged video game.
Unity, precision, unity.
Lucky discard. I have to do that though. If that card's 6, he just evolves and wins. It's gross, but sometimes we don't lose with that. We get to the Reno. We still have Zephrys to get another burn spell. So it's still hashtag winnable. And the OTK dream is still alive. I've never felt more alive yet dead at the same time. Because I feel like I'm alive, but I also feel like I'm very dead. You feel me?
Hope you like my invention.
Okay, well there's a reason why I was feeling very alive. And I think it's becoming quite apparent now. Dude, you can't, come on! Dude, we were one turn off, how can you do that?